Yeah, guys. This is the quick kind of like rundown of what's going on at the box office, and you see, guys, I'm really disappointed with what I'm seeing with Terminator Dark Fate, and it's terrible. The movie just opened to a very poor 2.3 million Thursday night, midnight screening. It made $10 million total with its Friday numbers, and it's currently just going to make around 27 or 28 million today. And that is terrible because heading into the weekend, the movie was estimated that it was going to earn between 40 million to 50 million. That's in the United States, and even that wasn't so good considering the budget was the same amount with Maleficent, which I'm heading to. Maleficent is a movie I love. It's in my top five best film of the year, and I really had high hopes for Terminator, considering it even has good reviews in theater. Everybody that watched it liked it and gave it at least a fair amount of good word of mouth. So I'm really surprised that this movie is flopping this hard. Now, currently, it was estimated that it was going to earn 125 million worldwide this weekend, but with the way it's earning money poorly in China, it's going to do around 30 million, almost 30 million in China this weekend. And I think with his poor performance, you probably be looking at something a little bit around $100 million, and that is really poor because even at a 3x multiplier, Terminator is just going to end its gross around 280 million to $300 million worldwide. That is terrible. That would become the lowest grossing Terminator film in the entire franchise. It is terrible, and it's paining me so badly because the movie, it wasn't like the movie was trashed or was bashed. It had good word of mouth, but people were not going out there to see it, and it's terrible. It's terrible. It's really terrible that nobody's really supporting the film. And I actually like the franchise. I actually want the franchise to continue, but if this one terribly flops, I don't see Paramount spending any more millions of dollars on another one. I think this would be the nail on the coffin. They wanted to retire the franchise after Genesis, but I think they just try to give it one more spin, and it didn't work out this time around. So I feel really bad for Terminator. I'll bring you guys a complete result when the day ends. Now, as for Maleficent is closing in on 400 million worldwide now. By today, when the results have been updated from the overseas number, it will be at around 380 million. Now, as for people that are trolling Maleficent, you guys don't know what you're talking about. Maleficent is a very successful film. Um, when Disney was putting this out, Disney never made mention of the fact that they needed it to surpass its original. If that was the case, then every other sequel that came out this year from other studios should have surpassed the original. Movies like Secret Lives of Pets, I could go on and on, Lego, all the flops from other studios. So I really don't see why other people that are a certain fan of a particular movie that you all know, I won't really name it here because I don't feel like it's worth naming. You see these guys coming to throw Maleficent because they feel that movie is better or something. That's in their minds, and because they have their trolls, you understand, they are trolling Maleficent, and that is wrong because Maleficent is not like a flop. Maleficent is making more money than Godzilla, and Godzilla had the same budget with Maleficent. So I really don't see why people should troll Maleficent. Maleficent needs $400 million to break even. Anything over 400 million is more or less broken, and it's just more or less in its profit margin by then. Whatever it makes, if it heads to 500 million, then that is its profit. It's not like Disney is losing sleep over Maleficent making 450 or 500 million worldwide. First of all, Disney is the first studio to make over $10 billion in a single year. They are currently almost going to end the year with 12 billion with Frozen 2 and Star Wars coming out. And I really can't see why people should keep trolling Disney because they just feel it's cool to hate on the popular studio. That is wrong. You understand? Disney makes good content. They may not be the best. They don't make adult movies. They make more family-oriented films, but neither the less, they still make things that are entertaining. Yeah, the only thing I complain, and more people complain about Disney, especially in my line of review work, is that they don't make good movies with sound mixes. They don't make all their movies sound good when they release it for home video. Then that's the only thing I can complain about. But any other thing else, Disney has been flawless. They put out hits after hits after hits. This year alone, they already have 7 movies that are going to make a billion each. So the hating on Maleficent should stop. And Maleficent is doing well. Now, as for other movies that are coming out this weekend, I'll bring you guys a complete rundown. Movies like Joker is still holding up. Where Joker has already crossed 900 million worldwide. I will still cover Joker when the full result comes out, and other movies that came out this weekend. So follow us on social media if you guys like this quick analysis of the box office highlights, and I'll see you guys when the full result comes out.